Hello, Joe here. How you doing? I've been thinking about putting up another video and thinking of the topic. We're recording this in a kind of electrical magnetic medium. And I thought maybe we should look at what electromagnetism is. And it's the holiday season, the dark corner of the year and the birth of the light in the darkness. And people are getting festive and hanging ornaments, and someone shared their ornamentation with me, and it called to mind to me this orb hanging in space, and it's an electrical magnetic spectrum, a shield of protection around the whole planet. And it's born out of the currents circulating in the iron ocean, way far below the surface of the earth. There is a solid iron core, and then over the solid iron core is a liquid iron ocean, about 2,000 kilometers deep, with vast currents stirred up by the circulation of the planet. And the electromagnetic sphere that's generated by these currents of iron generate a shield that protects the planet from the solar wind and cosmic radiation. And so it's a necessary precondition to the existence of life. And it's something that we've been participating with for our whole existence. And and this one is a representation that shows it symmetrically. Excuse me, sirens on Main Street. Sirens can be a part of my neighborhood too. And so this one shows the magnetic field symmetrically, but actually under the pressure of the solar wind, the torus, this donut shape, is actually compressed on one side and stretched out on the other. So we'll look at it from another angle. Okay, so here's a second look at the magnetosphere. And this shows the magnetosheath, the magnetotail, and you can see it's compressed on the side that feels the solar wind, and it's extended on the side opposite the solar wind. And it's got a bit of tilt to it. And I think that might be a reference to the tilt of the rotational axis. About the magnetosphere's shape, it's compressed on the sun side and extended on the other side. And somebody mentioned to me that it reminded them of an angel, kind of with wings, in a kind of protective embrace, which is an interesting metaphor to extract from some lines on 2 dimensions. another metaphor that comes to mind to me is it reminds me of a spider, the head and the tail and the legs. And there might be many other metaphors for giving an interpretation or a feeling of a picture. I'll go on to another of these. There's many of them out there, and you can dig up more on your own, but I'll share a couple of others. Back again. This time it's a quartet. Mercury, Earth, Jupiter, and the Sun. Although this tool is cropping the bottom labels. This one's Jupiter, and this one's the heliosphere. And so Mercury faces the solar wind, as does Earth, as does Jupiter. And the heliosphere, the sun's magnetosphere, also faces the interstellar wind. And so while there's the solar wind within the solar system, there's an interstellar wind, both within the Milky Way galaxy and another one outside the Milky Way galaxy too, I'm sure. So we're nested within multiple magnetospheres, and there are others around as well. And gee, oddly enough, not all celestial bodies have a magnetosphere. Both the moon and Mars used to have, but no longer have magnetosphere. And so the solar wind can come in and rip off most of the atmosphere. One of the things a magnetosphere does is protect and conserve air. Breathing's nice, eh? Okay. Wow. So here I put up another image, a bit more dramatic and colorful, showing the solar wind and the plasma around the magnetosphere, and more colorful and dramatic. It doesn't show the moon. Anyway, this is a beautiful sphere that we live within. And it warrants notice, attention, understanding, comprehension, lots of things. Anyways, I'm placing another video up on the public mind, the internet. I heard it recently referred to as the world mind. And what's funny is that this recording is electromagnetic. And this electromagnetic artifact is about to be posted onto the internet, the public mind, a place we go to communicate, learn, be entertained. So another little contribution. And hopefully I can figure out how to put this up in the next few minutes, because I've got to phone and talk to somebody about it. Okay, so that's enough for now on this little bit. And be well and happy holiday. Okay. Ciao.